I'm having flashbacks. If I shut my eyes and think it's like 2000.
Yeah.
Good morning, Spank Face.
Big fat douchey doucher set.
What's going on? Look at this, Craig Carton in the building. I knew something was up when I heard this song.
There's something you are so fugazi, man.
How's that? Wearing a Ranger hat.
Yeah, because you wear an Islander hat during your afternoon show, and you walk in here with a Ranger hat.
They play the Kraken tonight.
God almighty.
So, Boom, you in a generous mood today or no?
What do you feel like now, Spank?
Well,
What's going
just
on?
how much cash you got on you today? Want to make want to do a little business?
No,
Let's make a deal business.
No,
I said it felt like a flashback. Here we go.
Too soon.
Are you in a dream or a nightmare?
Jump Bomb 2.0.
So, I have a quick question around the room, if I may. Remember when Mike Evans threw the Tom Brady touchdown pass into the crowd down in Tampa?
Yes.
And then there's this big conversation. Well, the guy that caught the ball, should he just do the right thing and give the ball back to Brady?
And you, of course, were saying, no, don't do that.
No.
You should sell the ball, hold on to the ball.
Well, I thought that they should work out something that really didn't cost anything, right? So you got tickets, you got a signed the jersey, all that stuff.
Yeah, that's the right thing.
But there's a lot of people think that when you acquire something legally, that even though someone feels like an ownership to that thing, that there should be a financial transaction that takes place. I'm not saying I'm one of those people, but there are some people that feel that way.
Yeah, but it's got to be fungible.
Yeah.
So I learned about fungibility.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
It's a word I never heard of until 4 years ago.
Yes.
So, Boom, I want to read you a letter. All right? If I may.
Yes, you may. Go ahead.
I have a little letter here. I don't know if there's letter reading music anymore. Probably not. All right, here we go. Dear Mr. Esiason.
Why are you looking at my mail?
No, this came to me through a third party. But they wanted me to read you this letter once I got this, all right?
Okay.
You claim that there's nothing in your life from your playing days that you're missing. And I can confirm that because these people reached out to you and said, hey, are you missing something? And you said no. And your people said, we've taken stock of his career. He's not missing anything. So I just want to set that up.
That's true.
Dear Mr. Esiason, I'm writing this on behalf of my wife, Anne Marie.
Oh, thank you, Anne-Marie.
Her father, Thomas, I will not say his last name,
Okay.
was a ground crew and baggage handler for American Airlines for many years. Her father is since deceased. Back in 1994, he was working on the day a certain flight from Honolulu arrived at JFK. This flight was just days after the 1994 NFL Pro Bowl. The one you played in as the Jet quarterback from the 93 season. Perhaps you remember that.
I do remember
You were
that.
the backup to John Elway that day, if I remember correctly.
I remember that. Thank you.
Okay.
What were you doing?
I was, wasn't pretty.
Okay. I think you got fired, right?
Thomas in 83?
Oh,
93?
93. Didn't you get fired from like WNEW or something? Like
No,
Sports Guys?
years later.
It was 99.
Oh, that was 99.
That ratings rock is still falling.
Yes. Sports Guys.
Thomas was a big fan and had access to players' luggage. And regrettably,
He stole something out of my
removed
luggage.
a game-worn Pro Bowl jersey from your luggage. My wife and her siblings saw the jersey at the time he took it. She had largely forgotten about the jersey until they recently discovered it following his death in May of 2018. They agreed to do the right thing. The right thing would be to return the jersey to you. My wife reached out to your studio in June of 2018 with this exact same story of the jersey. Her story was met with skepticism. That must be Al Dukes.
It's Al Dukes, 100%. Good job, Al
She was
Dukes.
then told by, I'm not going to say the woman's name who works for you, that every one of your jerseys is accounted for. Okay?
Okay.
Couldn't possibly be yours. The jersey's been hanging in our home ever since. We recently told the story to our friend Joe. He reached out to Craig, and Craig assured us he would get the jersey back to you. But you're claiming, thank you for the music, Eddie, you're not missing a jersey.
No, I'm not.
Well, then I have to ask you, what, pray tell, is this?
Wow. That looks like a game-worn jersey
This
to me.
is a game-worn 1994 Pro Bowl jersey. worn by you.
And not even clean.
We start the bidding at $100.
Yeah. And by the
Jerry,
way,
you want any part of that? Look at that.
And by the way, you know why I believe that I don't think that it's missing is because of the number on it.
You wore number 8 in that game
I
because
did.
Elway wore 7.
Yeah, but now they give everybody their numbers. It doesn't matter.
So this is why this is yours.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Excuse me?
I don't want that.
You don't want it?
No.
Why wouldn't you want it?
I don't want it.
This is a piece of NFL boomer-sized in history.
He's got
I
28
don't
years
want it.
without it.
You don't have this.
The fact that a guy stole it out of my
Yeah,
bag.
a guy stole it.
Right.
And now he's returned. The family's returning it to you. Come on, you have that room that no one knows about. We have all your,
Yeah, I love my room.
jerseys up on the wall and
Oh,
your
yeah,
trophies.
yeah, we all
and
have that.
You
That's
poured
$100
yourself. No, that's a starting bid, Jimmy.
Oh.
Al,
bidding
who else?
for my
Al.
jersey.
Al
Wait.
bid $10.
I'd buy that for $100.
You would buy that for $100,
Yeah, it's
right?
cool.
Now, Boomer, you're not disputing that this is yours in game 1, right?
It looks like it could be. If I could just hold it for a
of
second, I
course.
could tell you.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me see.
Take a look. That is the Boomer size.
Yeah, this is the cheap ass jersey back then. Yeah,
Game 1, right?
100%.
All right, so you don't want it, though?
No.
All right, so you got to bid from $100 from Al.
So, like I said,
Is there a
like
Sharpie in here?
I've told you, I've told you a
Yeah.
1,000 times
Yeah.
that I'm not all caught up in all that stuff.
This is yours, though.
One of the great things that I do have, you gave me.
The Tom Seaver statue.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. One of
Yeah.
the things, every time I look at it, I go, man.
Reminds me you of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in a weird way. It's like totally weird.
Yeah, that was a good gift. Solid
It's a
gift
great
right there.
gift.
Yeah.
Solid gift.
Well,
One of the best.
I don't
all-
mind telling you how expensive I can't give
Yeah,
that.
That
kinda
might
like
be the
that-
best gift of all the years for,
That I gave Boomer
anybody.
for
For
sure.
anybody.
I, the Ford
sure.
F-150
And I know the Beatles
Raptor's
thing you
a pretty
gave.
good gift.
No, we're saying that I gave you.
Oh.
Boomer was very
The
generous. to give
McMonagle
gifts
gift is
to
pretty
me.
good, too, though.
The McMonagle
The
gift?
one you gave the Beatles. No, that's a good gift.
it's a replica.
That's
It's a replica. It's a Fugazi gift. Of course it is. You can't afford anything right now.
I have no money. That's why I'm trying to sell Boomer's jersey. Back to him. Yeah. All right, well, if you don't want it, would you sign it to me as you used to?
I thought Al bought it.
Al's got could rub 2 nickels together. So.
I just said $100.
Nah, I'm not selling it to Al. No.
Why are you selling it?
Well, because now it's mine.
It's not yours.
Well,
You don't
should I-
want it.
Okay, how about this? I could return it to the family
Right.
because they were kind enough to do the right thing for karma's sake. They live in West Islip. I'm happy to do that.
See, they live in West Islip.
Yes, they do.
Tells a true story. The guy ripped off my jersey.
See that? Because he knew. That East Islip, West Islip connection, the
Yes.
competitive nature of it. Yeah.
Right.
Jerry, what do you think we should do here?
I would.
I can't believe he
You
doesn't
really don't
want
want it. You don't want it.
Fascinates
For real.
me.
Why does that
It's
fascinate you?
yours. It was stolen from you.
I would say the right thing to do would be sign it.
Let me ask you this. Is it
Sell it.
because you were a Jet and you want no recollection of your Jet memories?
You know,
Look over your shoulder.
right there.
On the wall.
That
Clark
shoulder.
Gillies.
No,
No,
the
no.
other, the photograph.
Yeah, but that's the Sports Illustrated thing.
And that's Gunnar wearing a Jet jersey.
yes, that's correct.
You know
Yes,
why this
yes.
is really cool though? Is the number 8.
Yeah.
Like
Does it-
how many
only-
Boomer Esiason fans have
This
that?
is the only one. It's a one of a kind.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. Plus, you'll probably be remembered one day as a great contributor to the NFL. This jersey's only going to grow in value.
Okay. Man, it sounds like you're selling me a bunch of crap again.
Did you ever think you'd get into the Hall of Fame as a broadcaster versus a player?
No. I don't think about any of that.
It's on the table now, though.
It is. Why is
You
that?
did more Super Bowls than anyone else.
Yep.
Right, I did.
Right?
Well, thank you very
He's
much.
broadcasted more Super Bowls than any other human being.
Consecutively, too.
Alive or dead. Hank Stram had the record.
I think so,
And then
yes.
Boomer. All right, so.
All right, so
Well, here's the thing. If you autograph it to me, I can't send it back to his family.
yeah, I know that. I think you
Right?
should send it back to the family. You
I
know
think
what?
so, too.
I'll tell you what. I'll send it to my son. How's that?
Like every other gift I've given him. Yeah. Remember the American flag trunk? I gave him this beautiful trunk with the American flag on top.
Yeah.
A week later, Gunnar goes, thanks for the trunk.
How about the Sasquatch you gave me?
I gave him a Sasquatch for his garden. Keep the garden safe
Sasquatch.
from Sky. I had an addiction to
You
Sky
gave me a
Mall.
lot of stupid things.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, it's your call.
how
You wanna
about the
give it a
chair you
Gunnar?
sent me and I had
The
to build
rocking-
Chair in a box.
I get- you had to
It was
build
a
it.
chair in a box.
Yeah, but I gave him the rocking chair that he had to put together. He did get me back. When one of my
Yes.
kids was like 3 or 4 years old, he gave me a 10,000 Lego piece set. Yeah. How many of those I stepped on over the years? All right, so look, it's
Could've
your
used that
call.
for a year away.
It's your jersey. What do you want to do with it?
You know what? I appreciate it.
You want to give it to Gunner?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll give it to Gunner.
Are you going to give it to Gunner?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
No, you're not going to give it.
Yes, I'm not.
Why wouldn't he?
Because he's got that twinkle in his eye where this is going to wind up like in the commissary at some point.
It will
If
not
you're
end
gonna
up in the
give it to
commissary.
Gunner, I'm giving it to you.
Yes, I'll give it to
If
Gunner.
you're not, you're going to autograph it, and I'll send it back to these nice people.
No, I will give it to Gunner. It's very nice of those people that think of me at this time, and I know it was a difficult time for them losing.
This was your last Pro Bowl, wasn't
yeah.
it?
Oh, yeah. No, was it? Yeah, it was.
Your last Pro
Oh,
Bowl.
yeah. Okay, thanks. Now that you put it that
The
way.
last Pro Bowl jersey.
All right, good.
Jerry, you want to touch it?
No, I'm good.
It smells a little bit. Not going to lie to you. It's not
Listen,
like...
if I want to smell Boomer, I'll smell Boomer.
There you go.
So-
I've now done the right thing. We have gotten you your jersey back.
That's very nice. Thank you. I know you're always
And here's the
thinking of me.
letter. Here's the letter. Give him
Yeah,
the letter.
the letter.
You should have the letter. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's
so you
right.
have the letter. There you
Good.
go. All right.
And Al, I have a problem. You and I will have a post-show meeting
What happened?
for not responding to these people.
I don't recall that.
Of course you don't.
Yeah, clearly they're not lying.
If it's not from Bradley Beach and doesn't have anything to do with you, why would you even think?
Fair point.
About,
Maybe many years ago, someone called in and said they had your jersey number 8, and I probably was like, he wore 7.
That's you know what? That's possible too. I would have said the same
told
thing.
the story on the air several times that
now
he
you're.
wore 8 because Elway started in that game.
But
He had to wear
the
7.
the problem with that is now you're actually assuming that we remember these stories.
Is that my phone ringing?
It ain't mine.
Maybe it's the family calling me.
Well, then
how,
mine's
much
gonna
money
go.
how much money did we get?
Well, it's nice. See, now my phone's ringing. Got to pay the
there you
meter.
go. Everybody's phone
phone's
is ringing.
ringing.
All right.
Well,
there
good
you
to
go.
see you. What are you
Good to
doing
be
here so
seen.
early?
I came for this.
For this?
I called your producer yesterday to work it out with him,
Yeah.
and he said now's a very good time to do it.
All
he
right.
actually asked me to come in at 6 because he
He did not do that.
well, he did not do it.
I get 8 o'clock, not 6.
I said, I come in around 9 o'clock.
That's a
He
lot of
goes,
you.
Could you make it in at 7?
I don't
Jerry,
buy that.
that's more of an indictment of you.
Oh,
from
it's
Al.
a
You
total
think?
indictment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
well aware.
I mean,
I also don't
wouldn't
believe
take
that.
crap from Al.
Al, will you confirm that you said that so he doesn't think I'm lying to him?
Not confirmed. You are lying straight up right to his face.
Straight up.
Unbelievable.